Hey, what's up guys? JB here with Grind Force Gaming, and today I'm going to go over everything you need to know about Mad Ryu. Let's go! Mad Ryu's just a damage powerhouse. In my opinion, he's the best early game character in the game. He can get you through a lot of tough fights just from the sheer amount of damage that he can output. I recently started a fresh account, and I wanted to see which character would be the best, and I found that Mad Ryu is just a spectacular choice. Early on, the game gives us a free A+ Mad Ryu, so he becomes much easier to build than some other characters. Most of the negativity around Mad Ryu stems from the fact that he's really only a damage dealer. In late game, he doesn't offer really any utility to the rest of the team. However, I still think he's worth building. The sheer amount of damage he does will carry you really far, and there's options for him even if you're not going to use him in the late game. His insane damage comes from his super, mixed with his passive. So you see, the Mitsu Hadouken sacrifices 15% of your current HP and launches a Hadouken at your enemy, dealing a huge amount of damage and also applying Weaken to the enemy. Weaken decreases attack by 5% for 15 seconds and stacks it 10 times. So while you're doing tons of damage, you're also reducing the damage that the enemy's dealing. Now this does a ton of damage in itself, but once you mix this with his passive, it just becomes crazy. So to begin with, the first time your HP falls below 50%, Mad Ryu automatically shoots out another Hadouken, dealing 420% of attack. Now once you get leveled up a little bit, it just gets crazier and crazier. So you'll also trigger Hadouken once you defeat an enemy. So every time an enemy is defeated, you throw out another fireball for 560% of attack. These just start to snowball off one another. As one goes down, another fireball comes out, and you burn the next enemy down. And it just continues on like that. Mad Ryu's Combo 3 also deals a crazy amount of damage. Sacrificing 10% of your current HP, you do a series of uppercuts that deals 930% of attack. As you can see, as you level it up, it just becomes more and more powerful. At level 2, if the fighter's HP is below 30%, the skill ignores 30% of the target's damage. At level 3, the HP is below 50%, the skill ignores 30% of the damage. So the lower they are, the more damage you're going to do, and it just becomes an execute. On top of that, Mad Ryu still does a ton of damage, and you don't have to upgrade his fighting spirit all the way to 30 to make him work. If you're just going for damage in the early game, you'll see at the Unlock 10, all skills deal additional damage equal to 15% of the fighter's missing HP. As you sacrifice HP, your damage is also increasing. At level 20 and 30, you end up just getting a shield. Nice for survivability, but the goal with Mad Ryu is just to punish your enemy into submission. Mad Ryu's assist skill is also very nice. This takes effect when the fighter is in an assist position. While the assisted fighter's HP is below 50%, they receive 20% of the assist fighter's attack. Essentially, Mad Ryu just grants your ally a ton of damage. Looking at Mad Ryu's garage, the passive Remnant Fury he gets from getting 6 vehicles makes him pretty awesome for boss fights. At 3 vehicles, for every 20% of sacrifice HP, the fighter permanently gains 12% damage resist and stacks up to 60%. So this is just survivability. Once you have 6 vehicles, you start to increase your damage again. Can make his damage pretty insane for boss fights. Once your sacrificed HP reaches 100%, and remember each move does about 15 to 10% sacrificed health, once you get to 100%, the damage they deal is permanently increased by 70%. Now, the one thing people complain about is that his damage starts to fall off in the later game. He doesn't scale as well. I still recommend building him in the early game. 1, he's going to carry you really far, really fast. And 2, once he starts to fall off, you can always apply your legendary character to him. It's what I did in my original game. I got Mad Ryu, the triple S 5 stars, and then just stuck Fashion Blanca on him. So really, you cannot go wrong with Mad Ryu. You can see his damage is insane, and he's here to carry you to the end. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. and we'll see you in the next one. Grind on, my friends.